sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the beautiful city of Seattle. We welcome you inside Lumen Field, the home of the Seahawks. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the San Francisco 49ers and the Seattle Seahawks. Kyle Shanahan on the 49ers sideline. His guys putting together a season to remember, unbeaten and untied to this point. So pleased to have you along. This should be a good one. We're set, and off we go here on EA Sports. Now, Watkins on the return. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. The 49ers offense set to get to work for the first time. Led out by the last pick of the draft in 2022. Iowa State's Brock Purdy at quarterback.
What we saw last week, Mike, was just a quarterback that was taking what the defense gave him and just playing a really well-rounded game. I mean, he found the end zone a total of 3 times, twice on the ground, once through the air. But most importantly, he avoided those back-breaking mistakes that could have come back to haunt him. If he continues to play at that level, he's going to be a hard team to beat on any given day.
Off the bootleg, it's Purdy. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose, and it's going to force third down. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. He's got his man, completes a Pearsall. And he'll be taken down at the 10-yard line. That is a big gain for the 49ers. 52 yards.
First down, San Francisco.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
This one caught at the 4. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
8 yards on the pickup.
Throwing again is Purdy. Good coverage there in the end zone. That is incomplete. Terrific work. They separated the man from the football, and it'll bring up third down.
It's third down. And 2 yards to go.
They need 2. Here's Purdy. And that is incomplete. George Kittle was the intended target that time. And it'll be 4th and goal coming up. Now Purdy. That's taken in. And he's not going to get there. They stopped him at the goal line. It's a turnover on downs.
Well, clearly this coach wanted to come out aggressive early. They decide not to settle for the field goal by going for it on 4th and goal, and they are turned away. What a great stop early in this game by this defense.
First carry now for Kenneth Walker. Oh, he gets swarmed under. They meet him in the end zone. It is a safety. Well, that's certainly a way to break a 0-0 ball game. A safety, first points on the board, and the lead is now the bizarre score of 2-0.
Well, Mike, I don't think anybody had that on their bingo card. I mean, for a safety to be the first points of a ball game is pretty uncommon, but a great job there by the defense, capitalizing on the field position and coming away with the 2.
Throwing on first down is Purdy. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
The connection made to Ayuk. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. They'll look to pick up the pace.
First down, 49ers.
Now, a handoff to McCaffrey. And he proves tough to bring down. Good running across midfield. A gain of 8 that time. From the 48-yard line, here's second and a yard. They run once more with McCaffrey. Oh, what a run. Down inside the 30-yard line. They get an even 20 on that one. It's good for a Niners first down. That's the man from Oregon. This is Jordan James. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15. Give them 15 more on that one. They are on the move. It's a first down. To throw, it's Purdy. He's got it at the 3. And he'll take it on in. Ricky Pearsall. Touchdown, San Francisco. His 6th touchdown now for the season.
And that was just a great drive. Really, from start to finish, Mike, you could see the play caller just really finding his rhythm. Mix in run, mix in pass. Results in the touchdown pass, but really everything they did, the entire possession worked to perfection. You can sustain the drives like that and come away with touchdowns. Man, that goes a long way towards establishing your identity for the rest of this game.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Seahawks offense ready to take over for their second possession. They'll start out first down and 10. This drive starts on the ground with Walker. And somehow he's going to get a yard out of this. He fought through that first contact. It'll bring up second down.
A gain of a yard. Brings up second and 9.
Operating from the gun, it's Darnold. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up third down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Throwing on third down is Darnold. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. 13 yards on the catch there. It's good for a Seahawks first down. A handoff, running left is Walker.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Working out of the gun, it's Darnold. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down. From the shotgun, here's Darnold. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. Give him 14 on that one. First down, Seattle.
That's good.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Ball on the 40 now. Here's second and 6. To throw again is Darnold. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down. Darnold to the air once more. Smith and jig the left side. He's got it. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on third down. Darnold to throw again. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. From the 25, here's 2nd and 2. Straight ahead, it's Walker. He looks forward for maybe a yard. Bernardo Green there to bring him down.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker, and they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
Trying to find any seam he can, but the push too strong in the middle. He didn't get there. It's 4th down.
A 41-yard attempt.
And oh, how about this early on? They block the kick. Into space. Inside the 30. And he's able to get the ball across the goal line. He's in. Touchdown, 49ers. Greg, those are the momentum swings that get you. One team is looking to add 3. Instead, the other team adds 6, thanks to the ability to block the kick.
Yeah, and in this case, Mike, the players are constantly reminded by the coaches, you never know. Just keep rushing, keep rushing. You could rush 100 times, but if you do it full speed, the 101st you stick your hand up, that's the one where it connects with the ball. In this case, that's exactly what happens. Scoop, score, change the game.
A safe kick taken at the 5. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
On the ground, it's Walker to start the drive. And he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the first quarter of play. Seahawks football beginning this second quarter. They've got it looking at a 2nd and 5 situation. They will not get back to the line of scrimmage. They pick them up and throw them down for a loss. 3rd, they need 8. Throwing, Darnold. This one caught by Mechie. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Now Darnold. He'll step up and run this. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
11 more yards. That's another Seahawks first down. 1st and 10 at the 48.
On play action, here's Darnold. And this time the rush gets home. And down he goes. Michael Williams in there to bring him down for his 7th sack of the year. Mechie, the man in motion. Darnold to throw. He completes this one to Mechie. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
John Mechie. It's a gain of 5.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Darnold. And that is incomplete. Jackson Smith and Jigba, the intended receiver. And it's going to lead to 4th down. And not the greatest of results here. This is going to hit the field of play and continue out of bounds. Here's Christian McCaffrey and the 49ers offense coming back onto the field. And they love to find different ways to get him the football. Look there. He comes into this week 2nd in the NFL in receiving yards out of the backfield. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line. That one good for a dozen. And a very quick first down. So, 1st and 10 here now at the 38. From the shotgun, it's Purdy. A short one there, caught by Kittle.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable second down.
And he's got this one complete to Watkins. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. First down, 49ers.
And the 49ers first down.
Out of the gun, here's Purdy. Pass caught by Pearsall. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
They do a really nice job of picking up the pressure, and that's what allows him to have the time to go through his entire progression. He sees his check down wide open, gets the ball into his hands, and he does the rest.
He's taken down just shy of the 10. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down. On the ground, it's McCaffrey. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. We'll try and hurry to the line here.
A loss of a yard brings up second down. At the
On second down, Purdy. He'll find the open man. That's Watkins. And he'll take this one in. Jordan Watkins. Touchdown, San Francisco. This defense continuing to give up points. Greg, you've been on offenses like this. This has to feel great when you're on a roll like this.
And it's really twofold, Mike. First and foremost, just like you said, every offense in the league works all week. We want to start out fast. We want to establish some early rhythm and play our style of game. They've certainly done that. Now, on the flip side, what does it do to your opponent? It takes them completely out of their game plan, knowing this early in the game, they're chasing points.
Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. Out comes the Seattle offense as they get ready for their next possession. They'll try to get this a bit more respectable before the break. It has not been their half to this point. Let's see what they do on this drive. First down now. He's got room past the 35. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. Tight end motioning left.
The 43-yard line.
Shotgun run now with Walker. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
Well, as been the case this entire first half, it's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
They'll try to set up the screen here with Walker. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
A gain of 11.
They'll look to pick this up, third and a yard. They'll try and run for this with Charbonnet. And they pick it up. He's to the 42-yard line, and the drive continues. First down. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Darnold now to throw. Quick throw here is complete. And they'll take this down inside the 35. That catch number 40 on the season for him. Darnold to throw on first down. Looking for his tight end on the corner route. He's got it. And he's in! Elijah Arroyo. Touchdown, Seattle. Myers, good on the extra point. And the Seahawks are able to edge a bit closer. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. That ball going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line. A look there at Kyle Shanahan, his 49ers heading back onto the field. They're going to be looking to possibly push this to a 3-score advantage. Work to do on this drive. 1st and 10. They'll run with McCaffrey to start this drive. That lane closes quickly. A pickup of 3. Byron Murphy there on the stop.
Brought down at the 23-yard line.
They face 2nd down and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Play fake to McCaffrey. Now Purdy. This throw left side caught by Kittle. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7.
And that 1st down was huge for this offense. Now they can take a deep breath. Focus on trying to put a late scoring drive together before we hit the halftime break.
Over the middle to Ayuk, complete. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. On 1st and 10, it's Purdy. That's caught. Christian McCaffrey. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
Complete to Christian McCaffrey. A gain of 13 yards. 1st down, San Francisco.
They'll go play action with Purdy. He's going to keep it himself. And he's able to take this for good yardage before sliding and hitting the deck to end the play.
Take a look at his eyes. You can see the quarterback clearly going through all of his progressions, and he's quick to realize there's nowhere to go with this ball. He makes the right decision and gets out of there, picks up some good yardage, and gets down on the ground.
Second and inches. On the handoff, McCaffrey. Good running there. He's got the 1st down inside the 30.
And you talk about a guy who's been running with a purpose here in the 1st half, Mike. I mean, not only hitting the holes and accelerating through them, but as the numbers telling you, he might be on his way to a big, big ball game.
And with just 4 seconds left in the 1st half, a timeout is called. So Jake Moody now out for the field goal.
A 45-yard attempt.
His kick will split the uprights. It's good. And the 49ers can tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the 1st half.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
All right, Mike, thanks very much. As this Sunday's action is coming to a close, big day of football we had today. Here we go. Our journey through the NFL starts now at Ford Field in Detroit. The Lions at home to take on Tampa Bay. And it's the dangerous speedster, Jameson Williams. He's going to run a deep route, look it in, and he's gone. The Lions use a late score to celebrate the come-from-behind victory. From there, it's off to SoFi Stadium. We're looking on the Rams. They're playing host to the New Orleans Saints. And here is the running back. This is going to end up a touchdown. The Rams get their 3rd win as they come away with the victory. One more to bring you, and it's from the nation's capital. It's the Commanders taking on the Cowboys. And this is Dak Prescott hooking up with his receiver, Jalen Tolbert. 15 yards for the touchdown. The Cowboys get win number 4 on the season. They come away with the victory. With that, we take a look at the rest of what's going on here in week number 13. Meanwhile, in our game, it was a competitive, hard-hitting first half. We expect more of the same going forward as we get you back out to the second half and rejoin Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
Scott, thank you very much. We welcome you back on EA Sports for quarter number 3. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. The run up the middle, it's Walker. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. So, from the 37, here's 2nd and 8.
It's 2nd and 8.
Operating from the gun, it's Darnold. That's out to Brown, right side, complete. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
And the Seahawks, first down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Here's a handoff to Walker. And the tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. Give them 12 on that one. They are on the march. Another first down.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
To throw is Darnold. That's caught downfield by Mechie. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a first down.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can...
And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Jackson, Smith, and Jigba. Touchdown, Seahawks. It's his 3rd touchdown on the year. Myers, good on the extra point. And the Seahawks are able to cut into the deficit. Scott, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to kickoff of this second half. Now, Watkins on the return. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The drive starts with a carry by McCaffrey. And a missed tackle there. He pushes forward, and will give him 4 yards.
He was brought down at the 28-yard line. Brings up 2nd down.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and 5. Again, it's McCaffrey. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. A pickup of 14 on that one. It's good for a Niners first down.
First down, 49ers.
Out of the gun. It's Purdy. Open man downfield is Kittle. And out of bounds, but in business. They're going to have it 1st and goal inside the 5.
Another great throw, and that's been the story as you check out these numbers. I mean, he has done everything this team has asked of him and more.
A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal. They'll try to set up the screen to McCaffrey. That one way too slow in developing. They rally to the ball, they get the man, and it's no gain.
It's a really good job defensively. The key is you don't want your defensive linemen to overcommit to rushing the passer, and you don't want your linebackers and secondary dropping too deep defending the pass. In this case, all 3 levels played disciplined, good football with good vision.
To the goal line and in. George Kittle. Touchdown, 49ers. Well, the play fake gets its job done, and so too does the tight end. Always a great target down there, as you know, Greg, near the end zone.
And this is where, Mike, so many tight ends do their damage. Down here in the goal line where the threat of run gets so much attention. And oftentimes it just takes the slightest hesitation by a defender. You see a tight end pop wide open, and in this case, results in the touchdown.
Seahawks 14.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. It's a return. Here comes Calvin Austin. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. The Seahawks offense and Jackson Smith and Jigba ready to get back to work. They are in need of points in a big way as they set out on 1st and 10. Got room past the 35. And he's going to be taken down at the 37. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick 1st down.
That's good.
Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10. They run with Walker. Not much there. Maybe a yard. From the 38 now, here's 2nd and 9.
At the 38-yard line.
They'll go play action with Garner. Outright Smith and Jigba has it. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up
It's going to be 3rd. They need 1. They'll try to sneak it here. And he's going to be brought down right on that yellow line with the official signal. He's got enough for the 1st down.
That's good.
When done correctly, Mike, this is just such a high percentage call. It's kind of hard to choose another play off your call sheet. It's impossible to defend. You can know it's coming, stack the box, whatever you want to do. But most of the time, they'll just drive forward and pick up the 1st down.
They bring the tight end in motion. Working his way out left. There he goes again.
You have to admire when quarterbacks are willing to put their head down and fight for some extra yardage, Mike. Sometimes the juice ain't worth the squeeze. Get down, protect yourself, live to play another snap.
Working out of the gun, it's Darnold. He'll run again. And he wisely hit the deck at the end of that one. No unnecessary shot there. It is a 1st down.
And that's good for another Seahawks.
On the ground, it's Walker. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
And they've really done a nice job defensively holding them in check. I mean, ideally, you'd want your back to average around 4 yards a pop, but they're falling short of that threshold as of now, and partially it's why they find themselves trailing at this stage in the game.
And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down. From the shotgun, here's Darnold. He's got his man, right side, it's complete. And he's in. Kenneth Walker, touchdown Seattle. Myers, good on the extra point. And the Seahawks are able to edge a bit closer. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Now, Watkins on the return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And they will finally track him down, but not before he takes this to the other side of midfield. Here's Christian McCaffrey and the 49ers offense coming back onto the field. And you have to imagine the defense is saying, how do we stop this guy? He has run roughshod through him to this point in the third quarter. On the give, it's McCaffrey. And a determined run there inside the 40. It's a gain of 9 yards.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
They run once more with McCaffrey. And he'll get about 4 out of that one. That should be enough to move the chains. It is first down.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run game. 3rd and short, 4th and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
Brought down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain
From the 33, here's 2nd and 9.
at the 33-yard line.
Play action. Here's Purdy. He'll get it into the hands of Kittle. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this third quarter of play. Third down, they need 5. From the shotgun, it's Purdy. Right back to Kittle. That's another one. And he's going to get awfully close to the first down marker, but appears just to be a few inches short.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
It's the quarterback with the sneak. And he's going to have a Niners first down as they find a way to keep the chains moving on 4th down.
A gain on the play. First down, 49ers.
Now, a handoff to McCaffrey. Not much happening there, just a short gain.
He was taken down at the 22-yard line. A gain of a yard brings up 2nd.
From the 22 now, here's 2nd down and 9. They'll try the left side with McCaffrey. He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up 3rd down.
A 3-yard pickup, and it's 3rd down.
Out of the gun, here's Purdy. Flush to his right. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he's going to have the first down. They convert on 3rd, and it sets up a 1st and goal. Off the play fake. Here's Purdy. He'll tuck it and take off.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and goal.
Ball at the 3, 2nd down and goal. McCaffrey. This defense backed up, but they bring the fire there. Stop him before he can get past the 3-yard line.
So on 2nd down, they try to hammer it in on the ground, Mike, but now on 3rd and goal, I don't think you have any choice but to put this ball in your quarterback's hands and test this defense through the air.
They'll try and run with McCaffrey. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, San Francisco. On is Moody to add the extra point. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. The Seahawks offense starting to trot out for this next possession. Things not looking good. But see if we get the turnaround goal here. They'll start this drive with first down. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A gain of 4 brings up second down.
On play action, here's Darnold. Throw on the run is complete. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. He completes this one to Mechie. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's first and 10. He's got it inside the 5. A powerful run just shy of the goal line, but he has picked up the first down. It is first and goal.
First and goal at the 1-yard.
To throw again is Darnold. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Smart decision there on first and goal. If it's not there early, don't get baited into a bad decision. Just throw it away and live for another down. Really nice decision-making here. Brings up second and goal.
Darnold to the air once more. That one taken in. De'Ami Brown. Touchdown, Seahawks. Myers. Good on the extra point. And the Seahawks are able to cut into the deficit. Even with 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning, they're going to try an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
They'll run the toss with McCaffrey. Woo! Down the sideline, inside the 25. What a run, he brings it to the red zone, taken down inside the 20-yard line. They'll have a first down. It's a gain of 28.
And this is the point of the game, Mike, where you really can start leaning on your run game and try to close this game out. You've got the lead, you're in the fourth quarter, and they're able to pop off a big run.
He'll be taken down, but just like that, they are in business. It's first and goal.
And what's that one thing you hear from coaches all the time, Mike, right? Finish strong, and he's doing just that. His numbers here in this one, they have been terrific. But he's going to give you a full 4 quarters, and
he barrels his way into the end zone. Jordan James. Touchdown, 49ers. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 2. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line. The Seahawks offense ready to take over possession of the football. They'll begin with first and 10. The tight end going in motion to the left. On first and 10, here's Darnold. That's complete. It's JSN. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
Brings up second and inches. at the 31-yard line.
Darnold. He's got his man down. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down. Here we go, set. Darnold to throw. He'll get this complete to Walker. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 38-yard line.
Here's Darnold again. He'll get this out to his running back. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard. It sets up 3rd down.
A 1-yard gain brings up 3rd and 6.
Darnold to throw again. That's complete. It's Jackson, Smith, and Jigba. Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts. And they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down.
First and 10.
Darnold now to throw. They'll try to set up the screen here with Walker. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. And this is going to wind up 49er football. They have it.
So the biggest thing that stands out here, Mike, is the fact that the defense just continues to pursue to the ball. Every defense focuses on get as many hats to the ball carrier as possible, because if the guy in front of you, he misses the tackle or he...
And remember now, all turnovers must be reviewed by replay. So this one is going to need a little closer look. So that one overturned. They say the runner was down, and that will not be a fumble. Operating from the gun, it's Darnold. A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete. 3rd and inches. They'll send their tight end left. 3rd and short yardage, and here's Darnold taking the deep shot for Smith and Jigba.
And while this one is all but over, these guys aren't going to let up one bit. They have a lot of pride in their performance, Mike. And just because they had this big lead, they're not going to give you anything easy here down the stretch.
And he will have the Seahawks first down. They managed to convert. That'll keep the drive alive.
And the Seahawks first down.
To throw is Darnold. That one to Zach Charbonnet. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Working out of the gun, it's Darnold. This one caught at the 4. The Seahawks are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle's made here at the 3-yard line.
Seahawks 1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
From the shotgun, here's Darnold. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. We do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. Myers, good on the extra point. And the Seahawks are able to edge a bit closer. Looking to double up here, score the touchdown. They want more. They're lining up for an onside kick.
Well, we knew, Mike, this was going to take a miracle. All they needed to do was recover this, score, recover another one, score again. Unfortunately, that's not going to happen, and this game's all but over.
So, a win here for our visitors, the 49ers. Their winning ways continue. They've yet to be stopped as they remain unbeaten in the month of November.